Where are you? Where are you guys at? I don't see you. Huh? What's up? Aren't we supposed to meet at Forest Park? We were having a picnic today. Wasn't everyone coming? What are you talking about? I left quite a while ago. Everyone did. The picnic is over. It's been over for a while. I've already made it home. What? Why did you leave? I was really looking forward to meeting up and having the picnic with everyone. Why would you guys leave me? We didn't leave you, but the picnic started 2 hours ago. We'd agreed on a time, remember? We all met up at the park and had a nice lunch together. It's over, though. Everyone is on their way home. Why is everyone leaving already? Why didn't you guys wait for me? There were 3 different families there. We couldn't have all waited just for you for hours. Besides, you didn't even let us know you were going to be coming late. What were we supposed to do? I'm pretty sure the normal thing to do is keep calling until you get me. Seriously? Were you guys trying to leave me out? That's not very nice. Of course not. No one was trying anything of the sort. Why were you so late? I accidentally slept in. You should have woken me up. You slept in? Are you saying you just now woke up? Yeah, just now. Why? Don't you think that's a little late to be sleeping? It's afternoon already. Did Kyle just wake up now too? Yeah, I guess he woke up on his own and was watching TV. I scolded him about it too. I don't know why he didn't wake me up. Why on earth were you sleeping so late? I couldn't help it. I went out drinking last night. You know how it is when you have one too many. You can't help yourself the next day. Well, you were way too late. A picnic only takes a little while, maybe 2 hours max. If you're 2 hours late, it's already over. Oh, okay. I'll be more careful next time. You always say that. You realize that, right? Anyways, I'm really looking forward to our trip next week. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. But Riley, are you really going to make it? Why do you ask? You are always so late. You miss half the stuff we plan and you're late to the other half. This time we're going fairly far away. If you think you're going to be late, it's going to be a real pain for everyone else. You'd be better not to come at all than come late. Don't worry, it'll be fine. I never have a problem getting up when I have plans. What about the picnic today? Didn't that count as plans? You don't have to be like that. I don't want to have to be like that. It isn't just me and you, okay? There are other people coming too. Don't be late. It doesn't feel good when you promise to come and then no-show all the time. I know, but I'm really looking forward to the trip next week. And I feel like this is a chance to make it up to everyone. It'll be great. And besides, it's nice to take a trip when someone else is driving. Gas is so expensive these days. It'll be a relief not to have to pay for it. That's why you're excited, to save money on gas. I'm just kidding. Seriously though, I promise I won't be late this time. I won't miss it, I swear. But if you don't hear from me, wake me up, okay? Wake yourself up. You ought to be all packed up and ready to go without any help from me. You're a grown woman. If you don't, you'll end up left behind again. I keep telling you it'll be all right. Tell me about where we're going. It'll be so much fun taking a girls' trip with all our mom friends. Are we staying in a nice hotel? Does it have a pool? Yeah, it's a nice one. It's got everything. There's a pool and a spa and a really good restaurant. You should check your messages. I told you about it and about the cost to come along a while ago. Please don't get there and suddenly tell me that you forgot your wallet. Don't worry. You know me. I'll manage. I always do. Yeah, you sure do. You forget your wallet way too often. Just don't forget to bring your part for the room, please. I don't want to have to cover for you. I told you already. I got it. It'll be fine. And besides, if I do forget, everyone is so nice. I know they'll help me out. Everyone else is bringing money with them, so it won't be an issue if I accidentally forget to bring mine. You're so irresponsible. You always need someone to take care of you. It isn't good. No one else should have to pay for you. Anyways, I'm excited about it. I'll talk to you later. Don't be late and don't skip. Are you awake? Come on, sleepyhead, we're leaving soon. Where are you? Oh, my bad. Oh, I just woke up. You guys get up so much earlier than me. Just wait a few minutes and I'll be ready, okay? Seriously? I still have some things to do to get ready. I need to pack and I need to grab a shower. Can you come get me in about 3 hours? Don't leave without me. That would be mean. Are you kidding? No, can do. We already left. What are you saying? What do you mean you already left? Why would you do that? I told you guys to wait for me. The plan was to leave at 9:30, remember? I told you a dozen times. It's almost noon. And I called you. I called you several times and you didn't answer. You have no room to complain to me. You always pull this crap. No, wait. You're being serious? You guys really left me? Where are you? You really expect us to wait around another 3 hours while you get ready? Please tell me you're joking. There is zero reason for us to wait that long. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I can get ready quickly. I can just throw some things together. I'll just shower when we get there. Just give me an hour and I'll be ready to leave. You say that, but I saw your son yesterday and we talked for a little bit. I know your husband travels a lot for work. Sometimes he isn't around on weekends, right? He said your husband wouldn't be here this weekend. Were you planning to leave him all by himself? Don't worry about that. He's used to being alone. It wouldn't be a problem for him. You have got to be kidding. He's only 4 years old. Aren't you worried to leave him alone even for a minute? I'd be losing my mind if my child was all alone like that. I get that leaving him with your husband or having your parents come over to help out is one thing, but this is totally different. Shouldn't you be planning around when someone will be able to take care of him? It's fine, you worry too much. It's just one night. I do that all the time. He can handle himself. I should have known. Huh? You left Kyle by himself to go out and have some fun for yourself last night, didn't you? Hey, how do you know that? He was out walking around by himself last night. My husband saw him and brought him home to our house. The poor kid was hungry, so we fed him dinner. He was telling us how his dad is out of town for work right now. And he also told us how his mom is almost never home at night. That's why you're so late today, isn't it? I can't believe you. What am I supposed to do? I have a lot of different friend groups. I get busy trying to see everyone. But I really was excited about this trip. I really wanted to go. Don't go without me. Don't even. We didn't try to leave you behind. It's your fault you slept in. This hotel charges by the person. You can't just cancel on the day of. There is going to be a fee. You can pay me when we get back. Why should I pay the cancellation fee? I don't see any reason why I should get stuck with it. Why are you being so mean to me? You're the ones who left me behind. I always get left. It isn't fair. You ought to be telling me you're sorry, not ask me to pay for things. You're the worst. Just turn around and come get me already. You don't feel like paying the cancellation fee. I won't pay it. I won't need to either. I'm coming on the trip. There won't be a cancellation fee if I come too. If you want to come by yourself, that's fine by me. We can meet you when you get there. You can call me and I'll meet you in the lobby. But if you don't come, you owe me the fee. You got that? You want me to go by myself? I shouldn't have to. You should come get me. It's expensive to drive that far. I don't have that kind of money. Gas is really expensive right now, not to mention the tolls. I don't have a way to get there by myself. Wait, you don't have the money to drive that far. How are you planning to pay for the hotel then? That's totally different. They have nothing to do with each other. Are you sure about that? You were planning this all along, weren't you? You were going to come on the trip but make us pick up the tab for you. I never said that. You are going to try to weasel out of paying the cancellation fee too, aren't you? More importantly, when are you coming to pick me up? I'm almost packed. Oh, you're such a weasel. Shut up, you're being so mean. I shouldn't have to pay the stupid cancellation fee. I just wanted to go on the trip. I thought it sounded really fun. I've been looking forward to it all week. No, it's fine. I'm going to be speaking with your husband. Huh? What about? You know Allie? She's one of the moms that was at the picnic. She saw you yesterday. What are you talking about? She saw you walking around on some young guy's arm last night. She couldn't believe it was you. She snapped a picture and texted it to me. What? Allie did what? Where did she say she saw me? I didn't ask. But she sent it to the group chat on WhatsApp. Wait, what's that? I'm not in any group chats with you guys. You always leave me out of everything. Yeah, we didn't want you to join it for obvious reasons. But sometimes someone sends a picture, and sometimes the pictures are of you. I'm going to send the pictures to your husband. Someone has to. Oh no! Honestly, I was just planning to ask your husband about the cancellation fee. If you don't feel like paying it yourself, I was going to see if he would. But the more I think about it, the more I realize what I should do. I'm sending him the pictures of you. What are you saying? Oh, I get it. I'll pay the stupid fee, okay? So leave my husband out of it? It's too late to play nice now. You've been perfectly clear that you have no intention of paying me back. I don't see any point in waiting around for you to get yourself together. I said I would pay. I'm sorry. I didn't think things would go like this. I promise I will pay you. Don't have to say anything to my husband. Just don't send him any of the pictures, okay? It isn't just about sending him the pictures. I want to tell him about Kyle too. No child that young should be out wandering around by themselves at night. Now that I know what you're doing, I have to say something. It would be wrong not to tell. Someone needs to look out for the poor kid. I'll take better care of my son. I swear I'll be the best mother. I'll never go out and leave him alone again. You gotta believe me. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't say anything to my husband. Can't you see yourself? You're more worried about being caught than you are about what you've done. You shouldn't have run around like that. If you didn't treat your kid so badly or cheated on your husband, you wouldn't be in this mess. I can't believe I'm in the middle of this mess. It has nothing to do with me. Exactly, it has nothing to do with you. So don't rat on me to my husband. I can't do that. I would never be able to sleep at night if I didn't say something. You are always pulling so many stunts. There's all the money you owe the rest of us because you always forget your wallet. There's all the times you leave us waiting on you or we have to listen to you whine and complain when you get left behind. I have to get it off my chest. I can't stand it any longer. Wait! Calm down. I've said I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I wasn't finished. Even more important than any of the crap you've put us through, I'm worried about Kyle. Even if I didn't say a word about anything else, I have to tell your husband about that. He deserves to know. He is my son. I look after him. I take good care of him. Oh, really? You mean when your husband is around? I've been thinking about it and I see a pattern here. Every time you've been late has been when your husband was out of town. That's because that's when you're out fooling around with other men. I don't see how that is any of your business, but it doesn't matter now. I'll change. It'll be different than it has been. You'll see. I won't ever cheat on my husband again. I won't be late anymore, and I will pay you guys all back, I swear. I probably can't pay everything back immediately, but I'll work on it. I can probably make payments or something. How am I supposed to believe any of that? Why don't you and your husband talk about it together? Wouldn't that be the reasonable thing to do? We've talked to you about it before plenty of times, and it has never made any difference. You never change. You're all talk. We all agreed the best thing to do is to try your husband and see how it goes. Surely he has better sense than you do. Don't say that! And don't say anything to my husband! Please, I'm asking you nicely. I'm sorry for everything. Don't you think it's a little late to be apologizing now? You should be thinking about your son. What could be more important than that? Look, I'm done talking to you about this. You're giving me a headache. Goodbye. Riley sent text message after text message, messenger notes and WhatsApp chats to Amelia. She tried calling time and time again, but there was no answer. Amelia didn't feel it was her place to say anything about their marriage or about the cheating. She did feel it was her duty to say something about what was happening to little Kyle, though. She reached out to Riley's husband about Kyle and about all the money that Riley owed all the other friends. Riley foolishly outed herself. She was convinced that Amelia and the other friends were going to tell her husband about the affair she was having, so she tried to get ahead of it. She ended up revealing everything to her husband herself. Her husband was, of course, furious. I don't know which angered him more, the cheating or the child abandonment. Right now, they're going through a divorce. He kicked Riley out of their home and is focusing on taking care of Kyle. I'm pretty sure he'll keep full custody of the boy, and he may even get child support too. You know what they say, you reap what you sow. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button.